there's nothing to be scared about, because anything that happens, any reaction you have, any surprises that you have, they'll be able to tell you, we've seen this before, this is what you can expect, and then they guide you through it. All goes back to your healing.
Yeah.
Again, on a spiritual, emotional, and physical level. They call it paradise for a reason. I don't know if you can hear the ocean from here, but you hear it every night. You hear it all day long. You can't walk down the beach 10 feet and you're not walking into something that's absolutely beautiful and stunning.
Hello, everybody. This is Fran from Paradise Wellness Center.
And Tommy, Tiberia.
And here we are with Tommy, that he came here to Costa Rica to do a 10-day supervised water fast. And he's going to share with us his experience with fasting and his experience here in the center. So, hi, Tommy.
How are you?
Good. Excited to listen about your first water fasting experience, at least an extended one.
Yes.
So you want to share how was your process, if it was difficult, how was your days?
Sure. So let me first start off by saying this was part of a longer journey in which I wanted to grow spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I thought when I came here to detoxify my body through a water fast, it was going to solely focus on the physical aspect. Well, that couldn't have been further from the truth and reality. What I did not understand is that if you really engage in this process, it's going to help clarify and move you forward spiritually and emotionally. But that's only if you engage fully. Now we'll go back to the physical part. This is not an easy process. It's critically important that you connect and bond with the other people that you're going through it, and also trusting Fran and his wife to guide you very gently and with more support than you can ever realize through the process. You go through many different feelings, both physically and emotionally. In the beginning, it's just hunger, and then you start to feel a little tired. However, and this was surprising, there are moments of clarity that I was not expecting during this process, and that I will always be grateful for. And going back again, the support is critical. And the support that Fran and Katie give you are unmatched, and I think one of the biggest reasons why more often anyone would be successful if they choose to embark on this journey. But it requires commitment, and also it requires you to lose your fear. This is not something that you jump into without doing any research. It's not easy. However, there's nothing to be scared about, because anything that happens, any reaction you have, any surprises that you have, they'll be able to tell you, we've seen this before, this is what you can expect, and then they guide you through it. So there is really nothing to be afraid of and everything to gain if you fully engage.
Wow. Excellent, Tommy. Excellent. I'm so happy. I'm proud for you, for your process. Do you want to share what was your fasting goal and the results?
Sure. Originally, my fasting goal was to detoxify my body, which I didn't really even understand what that meant before I came here. But now I have a very, very clear understanding of, what was the word you used? The level of...
Toxemic tolerance.
Yes. So I learned that now, after this, my toxemia is very low, or lower than it was.
Yes.
So that gives me a whole other threshold to now eat more healthy when I leave here and continue this journey, so that toxicity in my body stays low. So my goals, that was my original goal, and to lose weight, which was a secondary goal. But then after Fran pushed me a little bit, I started saying, well, wait a minute, there are other things that I want out of this from a different aspect. And a couple of those physically were, I am prone to having polyps in my colon. I am going to be very excited when I have another procedure to find out that I have no polyps. That's one of my goals. And or any other things that a 66-year-old man can expect to experience as he gets older. My goal is to be healthy and active for as long as I possibly can. And I now believe that fasting and then following up with more conscious dieting or way to eat will achieve those goals for me.
Perfectly said. And what about your blood pressure?
My blood pressure has always run a bit high, and I've just gotten used to that being the case. Once I started fasting, I've never had consistently lower blood pressure my entire life. Fran will take your vitals every single day and talk about these things. And I never, ever expected to have a blood pressure below 120/80, which is considered norm in the United States. I was always below that consistently throughout the process. And hopefully now with changes in my diet, changes in my relationship with food and how I'm going to eat, my blood pressure will stay lower than 120/80 for the rest of my life.
Awesome. What about the place?
Oh, they call it paradise for a reason. I don't know if you can hear the ocean from here, but you hear it every night. You hear it all day long. You can't walk down the beach 10 feet and you're not walking into something that's absolutely beautiful and stunning. And not only that we also did some group activities where we took hikes, we went to waterfalls, we saw beautiful scenery, and that really helped to lift our spirits and also helped us to bond as a group. Because you get close with the people that you go through this with. And that's important because you're having a profound experience. And why not share that with someone else? There's nothing more beautiful than having an experience like that with other people.
Excellent, Tommy. It's true. We did these activities in the refeeding week once we started eating again and people had more energy and wanted to move again and go back to life.
The accommodations couldn't be more comfortable. And not only that, if you have any concern or extra request, you text Fran or Katie and they'll text you immediately and they're going to take care of it. Awesome. No questions asked. That's never, ever an issue, never, ever a concern. And, little things do come up. I mean, you're fasting.
Laundry.
Yeah. So never any concerns about that. You're going to be more than comfortable. And like I said, it's just beautiful here. The yoga classes in the morning are gentle. And there are also other professionals that they bring in that are not just here for entertainment, but also support the journey that you're on. And they're experienced in this field of fasting, and they provide you with the support that you needed. So there's a whole nother level of support on an artistic level that you'll experience while you're here. Their friends are lovely, lovely people and are part of it.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Yes, that's it. So a typical day here was gentle stretching, gentle yoga in the morning. Then we did a group gathering. We shared how everyone was feeling. We took vitals. We talked about the numbers. We did some lectures in mid-morning about health, about diet, about fasting, about lifestyle. And then around the evening, we did another gathering. Sometimes meditation, sometimes we read part of a book, and sometimes sound bath journeys. That's what you meant, no? The artistic.
Yes.
We do sound healing because sound heals, and we bring here healers that they use different instruments to do their magic. And right? Mm-hmm. That was a great experience too. And one more thing, the ocean therapy.
Oh yeah.
How close is the ocean?
Yeah, I mean, like, you can hear it, but with bare feet, you can walk there. You're in the ocean within, I don't know, 100 yards. if you're an American. I don't know how much that is in meters.
We have like a little forest between the beach and our property, like just 50 steps, and you're right there, and just the ocean, the breeze, the sun therapy too, the air, pure air, all nature surrounding us, the animals, and the fasting, everything connected.
It's all goes back to your healing. Again, on a spiritual, emotional, and physical level. And an extra benefit, you'll be able to experience maybe some exotic fruits that you never have had before in your life, and they're delicious and fun to eat, and it's another part of the process that's very enjoyable.
Thank you, Tommy.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I think we covered everything.
Yes, I think so.
Finally, would you recommend?
Absolutely.
After all that?
100%. If you have any interest in fasting and do a little research and find out the incredible benefits of it, there is no question that this would be a place that I would wholeheartedly recommend to begin that, to test and experience that journey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So happy that you came. You added your presence, your love, your wisdom to the group, which was very valuable. It changed everything. It was a different group when you arrived. So very happy to meet you here.
And thank you.